Didn't stream this weekend, so maybe I'm a little rusty, but hey, today is the day we got an article in the news, and I thought I'd celebrate that with a really fun dish, which is gonna be spaghetti and meatballs from scratch. And by from scratch, I mean from scratch. We are going to grind the meat, we are going to make the pasta. I wanna kinda do a comparison between using straight flour and egg, semolina, and then straight Tipo 00 flour. This is our girl Anna, Napoletana. This is Tipo 00 flour. It's an extra fine grind. This is very common for pizza dough, and you'll see it in pasta dough a lot as well. Semolina flour, okay? This is actually a completely different type of wheat, durum wheat, and it's higher in gluten, to my understanding. And this is used a lot for pasta dough. So the first thing I need to do is to actually separate the whites from the yolks of some eggs. I'm gonna go with 100 grams of the Tipo 00 flour. Let's see how much flour we didn't need. 50 grams. So this dough right now is actually equal parts egg yolk and flour. Oh yeah, that's what he brought back, Astro.
What's funny?
Classic, dude. Okay, this is pasta dough number 1, which I will just roll into a nice little ball. I'll pop it in a small container. We'll make pasta dough number 2. The next one we're making is gonna be done with the semolina flour. Kriuk says, oh man, Cheese Pizza would love this stream. Cheese Pizza is the man. Hey Chris, hope you're having a great stream. To Ethan, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I hope that you had a great stream too, my man. Okay, cool. 2 pasta doughs. Let's start with the Tipo 00. Let's make the meatballs. So I'm gonna take the flank steak and the short ribs and just dice this into chunks that are small enough to fit in the grinder. So I have a cheap bottle of Sangiovese. We will reduce this down with balsamic vinegar and veal stock, and we'll use that as a binder. And then I also have another ingredient. We toss the meat with salt before grinding. This is actually a very controversial move because the salt will bind the myosin in the meat and tighten it up. But since I need these meatballs to stay together, and since I'm not gonna add a bunch of egg or breadcrumbs to them again, I'm gonna use the magical binding power of salt. Our short rib and our flank steak tossed with 1% of its weight in salt. .2% weight in onion, 1% weight in garlic, 0.5% weight in oregano. Honestly, that's plenty. And then not even a gram of chili flake. So here we have the reduction of shallot, red wine, balsamic vinegar, and veal stock. 78, let's call it 75 grams of the reduction, which would be 10% of the weight of beef. Okay, beautiful. So I'm now gonna spoon in the super fresh tomato sauce. It is San Marzano tomatoes from a can, which I strained of their excess water, along with some fresh heirloom tomato that I just diced. Okay, and
Bruh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tipo 00, semolina pasta there. I might have made these a little long. Look at that. It's like the scene of the two. Whoa. This one, I was going to say the scene of the two dogs in 101 Dalmatians, whatever the movie was called, where they're slurping the spaghetti. Yeah. Bruh. Totally different texture. That's Lady and the Tramp, not 101 Dalmatians. Okay, thank you, Todas. Lady and the Tramp, okay, my bad. The Tipo 00 pasta, though fluffy, has more of a tendency to melt in your mouth, whereas the Durham semolina pasta, to my taste anyway, has a little bit more, well, actually a considerable amount more fortitude to it, where it's more substantial. I would say that for your more intense pasta shapes, the Durham semolina flour, which is higher in gluten, would give you an opportunity to make complex pasta shapes and have them hold when you boil them, whereas the Tipo 00, I think, would probably start to lose its shape and get shaggy quicker. Just what I was looking for. You can see the way it's kind of crumbling apart, meaning that it's going to have that tenderness. When I tasted it in the raw, I was like, man, that's a lot of onion powder. 750 grams of meat. We did 2% onion powder, which is like 15 grams. But boy, when I taste that, it's so jam-packed with flavor. It may be slightly over-seasoned. I don't know. I think that y'all would have to try it and let me know. To me, it tastes incredible. It's spicy, it's bright, it's exciting, it's rich. The beef, that short rib, the flank steak just coats the palate. It's got the crumbliness to it, man. Spaghetti and meatballs, again, celebrating our article in the Arizona Republic, AZ Central. Big week for the stream, more good stuff coming. Thank you for watching. I will see you very, very soon.